Good afternoon, Hempfield. What's up, fam? It's me, Hempfield's Black Knight, and I am here to set you folks up for a great day. Shout out to our spring athletic teams beginning their seasons, as well as a handful of our winter teams who are in playoffs. We get to hear from some of our Comtech students next week, as they are finishing their trip from Long Beach, California, competing in a national film and news contest. For now, it's time for Studio 7.
Hey Hempfield, I'm Landis.
And I'm Ryan for Studio 7. Today is Monday, April 3rd, Wednesday 3.
The Hempfield football team is seeking student managers for the 6 spring practices being held in May. Any student interested in football or pursuing sports management should consider this position. Responsibilities include filming practice, helping set up drills, and assisting the coaching staff. Any interested student should contact Mr. Egger or any other football coaches. Tomorrow there will be a future planning fair in the Buchanan Gym. There will be colleges, technical schools, military branches, apprenticeship programs, employers, and scholarship organizations. If you have a 4th period class, you need to report there first for attendance and attend with your class during your assigned time slot. Group 1 will be seniors, school-to-work students, dual enrollment students, and internship students. Group 2 and 3 will be junior classrooms. Your teacher will inform you of your assigned time.
If you are traveling to Spain this summer, there will be a very important meeting in LG2 this Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. This meeting is for student travelers and their parents or guardians, and you need to bring your required documents. If you have any questions, see Senora Franz EB in room 120. Now here is another flash from the Hempfield Pass with Lizzie's new segment.
Welcome back to my segment, Reading Through the Records, where I take a look at some archived articles from The Flash, a Hempfield newspaper that dates back to the 30s. Today, I'm going to be looking at a late April issue from 1985. Rachel Shinsky, a reporter for the paper at the time, wrote an article about Gary Maxwell, a young man who started his career in radio after accidentally hitting a radio commercialist with his Volkswagen Beetle. Upon his attempt to take his insurance papers to this man's company, he was asked for a tip of his work and got hired almost on the spot. After this, Maxwell wanted to further his education in radio. After graduation, he went on to work for various stations like FM 93.5 in Harrisburg and a station known then as 92 Rock. Gary's description of the job included tasks like changing records, throwing switches, and pushing buttons. Another disc jockey interviewed was Mike Benanti, training director of Franklin Marshall's radio station, WFNM. Every Friday night, Benanti would host a rock and roll show from midnight to 3 a.m. This next article touches on the subject of drug abuse in teenagers. Kids Saving Kids consisted of 32 trained juniors and seniors from Hempfield High School. The purpose of this local group is to spread information about drug and alcohol abuse to kids in elementary school. The program coordinator, Mr. Rob Baer, finds that elementary schoolers are less open with adults than they are with older students. Opinion is the title to a section on the 3rd page of this issue, digging into relevant student opinions. Tradition asked the question, is a junior-senior approach to prom still feasible? This year, and many years previous, Hempfield has held a senior prom. Before this, prom was hosted as a junior-senior prom. In these instances, the juniors would finance and organize the event for the seniors. Some seniors were reluctant on depending on the juniors for this. The writer of this blurb suggests that seniors be responsible for the event, since the student populace was growing at a rapid rate, and so the seniors can only blame themselves for an unsuccessful night. Another part of this section questions the meaning of the pledge, asking if you even think about the words you're saying or if it's just a chore to get done. Is it loyalty, legacy, or meaningless words? Do you mean what you say when you recite this? The writer points out that we live in a democracy, and we have the choice to say or not say the pledge. Whether you stand up or not for the pledge, it's your choice, and you shouldn't need a valid reason. Next time, I'm going to be looking at an issue from the 90s, and thankfully, it'll be my 4th and final episode. See you next time.
Alright, so the weather for after school is going to be sunny with a high of 65, and tomorrow's weather is going to be sunny with a high of 74. And the menu tomorrow is going to be pizza or cheeseburgers.
That's all for today, Hempfield. Have a happy National Rainbow Day.